far as contract, me and Exie were clear to each other that we were not mentioning anything to anyone, so it stays between me and the team.
Okay. Rob Rossi, would you give the Penguins a chance to match any offers if you hit free agency?
Of course. I mean,
Michelle, first question?
Mayor, actually, I wanted to ask, like, when you first came to the team, what were your first impressions of Sid and Gino? And then just what is, I know we've asked you this a lot, but, you know, now, just to reflect back, what has it been like to be able to spend these last 15, 16 years with them together?
I mean, we kind of all came together, you know, Sid was there a year before us, but having the chance to play against him in the Quebec League, it was just like, Sid was always like a model, you know, like even if he was the same age, it's like, he does everything perfectly, you know, how focused he is, and the dedication he puts into hockey is just amazing. So to have him alongside me and Gino, it's a treat for us. And Gino, you know, kind of saw him grow as a player and as a person. Also, like, we all know how good he was, and everything he accomplished throughout his career is just amazing. But to see the beginning of Gino, like, not speaking a word of English, and after that, like, being a guy that he jokes around, and having him more with the guys up for dinner, and you know, it's no, we kind of grew all together, and you learn a lot more when you spend that much time with these guys.
Mike?
Kris, you've been here for such a long time, made memories here, hosted Stanley Cup parades. How are you going to, in free agency, weigh some of the emotional ties versus the business side of hockey?
I mean, I always signed an extension in the past, so it's not something I know what to expect, and you know, it's always been the main goal is to stay here and play in Pittsburgh. So don't know what to expect, and you know, I certainly try to help build something good here, and obviously want to keep it going.
Jeff in the back?
Kris, you've been a mentor to a lot of the younger players. What do you feel about the talent here and this team moving forward, maybe based on what you saw in this first round?
I mean, I didn't expect to be talking to you guys today, that's for sure, especially the way we played. You know, I'm really confident with the group we have. You know, and I know P.O. Joseph is a young player upcoming. He's going to be in the league for a long time too. Great talent, great player. So, I mean, I'm pretty confident with that group. It's like, sometimes it doesn't go your way, and you have to turn the page and start again. But it's a special group. It's a group that can win anything.
Two more. Wes?
Kris, when we got to speak with Gino, I think he said the same thing last year, that he might like to play 3 or 4 more years. Do you have any sort of number on where you would like to be, you know, when it comes to retirement or anything like that?
Not really. I mean, I feel really good. My body is it's been great for the last few years, and you know, I see myself probably 4 or 5 years easily.
Last question, Will?
And Wes sort of just asked my question, but I guess what has allowed you to, you think, maybe have this extended run? And I mean, obviously you're 5th in the league in ice time this year. You don't seem that you're at an age where, you know, some players are skills diminished. It doesn't seem to be happening for you. What has allowed you to have that sort of success?
I mean, I think training, just the focus I put off the ice, and whether it's nutrition, sleep, or like I said, off ice training, it's for me, they're a big part of the player I am, and I put a lot of focus on that, so I think it helped me a lot. And maybe the way I played the last few years, my game kind of changed a little bit. Like, I feel I'm more in control of what's going on during the game, so allows me to save a little bit of my body.
Thanks, Daniel.